Imagine waking up tomorrow to find out you're the rightful owner of $10 quintillion. That's a 10 followed by 18 zeros. Enough wealth to make every single person on Earth a billionaire and still have money left over. This isn't science fiction. This fortune exists right now, floating in space between Mars and Jupiter. It's called 16 Psyche, and it's packed with more precious metals than humanity has ever mined in its entire history. But here's the billion-dollar question, or should I say, quintillion-dollar question. Who actually owns it? Can Elon Musk just plant a flag and claim it? Can NASA call dibs? What happens when the first mining ship lands on its surface? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating legal gray areas in human history, where space law, international treaties, and trillion-dollar corporate ambitions collide. Let's start with the asteroid itself. 16 Psyche sits in the asteroid belt, approximately 230 million miles from Earth. Unlike most asteroids that are made of rock and ice, Psyche is different. Spectroscopic analysis suggests it's composed almost entirely of metallic iron and nickel, with significant amounts of gold, platinum, and rare earth elements mixed in. Scientists believe Psyche might actually be the exposed core of a failed planet, a protoplanet that never fully formed during the early days of our solar system. When researchers calculated the theoretical value of all that metal using current Earth market prices, they arrived at that staggering figure, $10 quintillion. To put that in perspective, the entire global economy is worth around $100 trillion. Psyche contains about 100,000 times more wealth than exists in all of Earth's economy combined. Now, NASA is actually sending a spacecraft to study this metallic wonder. The Psyche mission launched in October 2023 and will arrive at the asteroid in 2029. But this is purely a scientific mission. NASA wants to understand planetary formation, not extract resources. At least, not yet. Because the real question isn't whether we can reach Psyche. We can. The real question is, once we get there, who has the legal right to mine it? To answer that, we need to travel back to 1967, right in the middle of the Cold War. The space race was heating up. The Soviet Union had launched Sputnik. The United States was planning moon landings. And world leaders were getting nervous. What would happen if one nation claimed the moon? En masse? Could the superpowers weaponize space? These concerns led to the creation of the most important document in space law, the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. This treaty, formerly known as the Treaty on Principles Governing the Activities of States and the Exploration and Use of Outer Space, including the Moon and other celestial bodies, was signed by the United States, the Soviet Union, and eventually over 110 countries. It established some fundamental principles. First, outer space belongs